In my last video, I promised you New York City. So here's a little preview. Now you're in New York! Concrete jungle where dreams are made of! There is nothing you can't do. Bright lights will inspire you. Okay, that was cheesy. I'd rather just play the freaking song for you, but I'm pretty sure that YouTube won't let me. I'm going to talk to Alicia and Jay about that next time I see them. Now, do I know Alicia and Jay? No, I do not. Have I ever seen them before? No, I have not. But it's New York City. I'm bound to run into them sooner or later. Now, I do know someone who used to hook up with... I think we're getting a little off track. How about we go inside, have a drink, and hang out? Let's go. And we're back inside my tiny shoebox apartment. I know you guys think every time I refer to my tiny shoebox apartment, I keep forgetting I have to look at the screen light. I know you guys think every time I refer to my tiny shoebox apartment that I'm actually going to say something different. And most of the time, I actually think I'm going to say something different. But for now, we will just refer to it as my tiny shoebox apartment. No need to cast aspersions on the apartment. Anyway, it is so weird to look at the green light. All right. I am doing this again without a microphone, although after the last video, my dearest friend sent me a microphone. How sweet is that? And the only reason I'm doing this without a microphone is because I still don't know how to edit, and the way I'm taking you from outside to inside is just hitting pause on record. So I'm not sure if I plug a microphone in once we're inside, if that's going to mess up this whole process. But I'm thinking this microphone might come in really handy when I'm doing like sprints in Central Park or something like that. And I am very much looking forward to taking you guys to Central Park. All right, on to the next thing. All right, now it's time to grab a drink. I'm doing wine. This is my wine today. Avaline. It's vegan friendly, kind of a healthier wine. Again, not sponsored. I don't want you all thinking I'm a wino. I still have this much left in the bottle from our last meeting. But I enjoy hanging out with you guys, and I enjoy having a little bit of wine. So let's chat. All right, grab a snack, and let's talk about the topic of this video, which is favorite booktubers. It kind of bothered me in my first video that I had to narrow down my favorite booktubers to just a few, and there were some people I really wanted to mention that I didn't have a chance to. So let's get to that now. Now, I am going to warn you that this might feel, the production quality of this might feel a bit like a famous booktube channel called, no, I'm sorry, it's not a booktube channel, a famous YouTube channel called Fun with Flags. If you know, you know. But I promise you, we are going to get better over here at Kirsten in the Kitchen Sink. But bear with me for now while we're still kind of fun with flags. All right. In the first video, I mentioned a few favorites. So to recap, this is the fun with flags part. To recap, Alexandra Roslin. And if you want to hear what I had to say about her, you just click on over to my very first video. This is my second video, hence me forgetting to look at the green light. Darling Desi. Gavin reads it all. Gabby reads. Reading Riley. And Gwendolyn Kensinger. In this video, I have to pause to figure out what I'm talking about. Hold on. Okay, first up is Hannah, the teacher's TBR. Hannah is the most lovely person on the planet. That is number one. Number two, the books that she talks about are always in the wheelhouse, mostly of things I'm interested in reading. They may or may not be for you, but I definitely have that experience. And Hannah also has a book club called Comfy Cozy Book Club. It has a corresponding Discord channel that is the sweetest, kindest, most warm hug of a place on the internet. So if you are not familiar with Hannah and the Teacher's TBR and her Comfy Cozy Book Club and Discord, you must go check that out. Next up is Kelsey from Slime and Slashers Horror Books. Do I have any idea what she's talking about most of the time? No, I don't. I don't read most of these horror books or watch these movies she's watching, but she is so much fun. And again, one of the sweetest people on the internet, and she's just pure entertainment. If you can catch her during a live, I highly recommend it. Now, she also hosts two very popular readathons. One is Old School April, and the other is a Halloween readathon during the month of October. So make sure you go check out Kelsey. Next up is Heather from Bookables. Heather has at least 2 kids, a husband. She's a busy lady. She is not going to waste your time. She's going to get right to the point. She's happy, bright, fun to watch, and she's going to give you the information on the books, quick and straightforward. So if you're looking for that, check out Heather at Bookables. She reads a lot of romance, maybe some seasonal type things. It's generally stuff that I'm like, okay, this is good to know. Next up, Jessie from Reading with Jess. Jessie also has a book club. It's a thriller book club. She also hosts weekly sprints. I want to say they're every Monday night. They might be every Tuesday night. It's funny that I don't know because I usually try to always be there. And last year, she hosted the single most fun readathon ever. It was called Survive the Night. It was camp slasher themed. It was very interactive. It was wild. I'm hoping she's doing it again. I think it was last September that she did it. But readathon or no readathon, you definitely want to be following, especially if you're like a thriller reader, you definitely want to be following Reading with Jess. My cat Sparkle wanted to say hello. So we're going to have a little sparkle interlude. If you're wondering what's going on with her face, she is blind. She does not have any eyes, but she causes trouble just as if she was fully sighted. So don't worry about sparkle. Next up is Jules from Jules Books and Things. When Jules talks, I listen, because if she says she likes a book, I am pretty certain I'm going to like it too. Now, that doesn't mean that you're going to like it, but Jules has never led me astray. Also, when Jules gets together with Gwen from Gwendolyn Kensinger, as they recently did in their vlogs, it is pure joy. And as a bonus, Jules looks like the queen of book clubs herself, Reese Witherspoon. I'm still trying to figure out if these two are actually like long lost sisters, because every time I see her, I think she looks like Reese. Anyway, she's just a super warm, lovely person. Krista from Books and Jams. I recently just found Krista's channel. It's recently, it's been a few months. I just absolutely love her sprints. She's a very charming, magnetic person, and she's just a wonderful lady to hang out with. And of course, she has readathons and videos and all sorts of things to offer. So definitely check out Krista over at Books and Jams. Next up, Keisha from A Book Like You. Again, another just lovely person. I think she's maybe pulled back a little on creating lately. She used to do a lot of middle grade, like spooky middle grade. Lately, she's been pivoting more, I think, toward like Christian books. So if you are looking for that, Keisha's your girl. But she's just like such a lovely person. I just, some of these booktubers are just people you like and you want to hang out with. And that's Keisha. Jordan from Sorry Book Solid. What I really love about Jordan's channel is that she makes a point to really try to read with diversity in mind, diverse authors and topics and things like that. She also reads a lot of the subscription books. So, you can really get an idea from her which ones you should be reading. And she's just someone whose opinion I trust. So check out Jordan from Sorry Book Solid. Next up, Leah Beth from Leah Beth Book Time. Leah Beth is good friends with Wendy from Wendy's Inspired Reads. So you're usually going to see these two somewhat together. They're very fun, the two of them, for reading sprints. Leah Beth is just a really warm, kind-hearted person, and Wendy is like a fun sidekick to Leah Beth, but Wendy is like a prolific reader. I think she recently started reading, but she is like off to the races. If you want volume, you are going to get it with Wendy's Inspired Reads. So definitely check these two out. Tiffany from the Beach Bum Bookworm. Tiffany is hilarious, warm, fun, a great time, and she is your go-to person for cozy mysteries. So make sure you check out Tiffany from the Beach Bum Bookworm. And finally, Angela Maria Hart from Books Are My Heart. This one's a little different. This one's a little bit outside of the world of all those other booktube channels. Angela Maria Hart just kind of does her own thing. It's very professionally done. Um, she runs the Cozy Mystery Book Club. They're going to announce, or she's going to announce at the beginning of every year, a pick for every month. They do a live stream, or she does a live stream on the last Tuesday of every month. She runs a newsletter, email. Um, she does giveaways. She partners with Cozy Mystery publishers to do giveaways. She does author interviews with Cozy Mystery authors. She's a Cozy Mystery author herself. It is just like really beautifully done, well done Cozy Mystery Book Club. So definitely check this out. And that is it. Thank you so much for putting up with my fun with flags type video here, and just all the craziness. I promise you can only get better from here. Thank you. Have a great night.